I don't understand what the Supreme Court is saying about that. On one hand, it allows him to go. On the other hand, he should not do politics. What do they mean by doing politics? Or that is what our judiciary should also understand. They cannot give ambiguous order. You allow a person to go, but that person is general secretary of a political party, a known political leader of the country, and how can anyone expect that he would not speak politics, he would not utter a word on the political situation? So this Supreme Court order appears to be very, very ambiguous. But one positive thing, they say he can visit. Why this situation should be taken to such a level? After all, we are a democracy, and we always consider Kashmir is a part of India. Yes. And as known leaders of the country and representing responsible parties, how can they be stopped? And we went there and we informed the governor about our going, what is our purpose, everything. But we were not allowed to go out of airport. We were detained and sent back. Again, in a multi-party delegation we went and we were detained, we were sent back. Why this is happening? After all, in a country like ours, in a democracy as we have today, unless we engage the people, how can we find a political solution? How can we bring normalcy in any region of the country? Forget Jammu and Kashmir. If there is any trouble in some other region, you will have to engage with people. After all, people matter. And ignoring people, alienating people, or not taking the opinion of the people, how can any government govern and find a solution to any problem for that matter?
Well, we have Piyush with us to help us understand what exactly the left is trying to do there. Piyush, what is ambiguous about the Supreme Court saying and giving that instructions to Sitaram Yechury that yes, you may visit as any citizen in the country who is having that freedom to move anywhere in the country is allowed, but because you're a politician, no political tourism will be allowed. You're solely going there to meet your own party worker, that's all. Come back as it is. What's wrong in that?
Well, absolutely, and that's the strong words that have been used by Supreme Court and while slamming Sitaram Yechury, but this is not going well not going down well with the CPM. We have seen after Sitaram Yechury, now we have heard statements from D. Raja where he is also slamming the observations made by Supreme Court. He is also calling this observation as unambiguous. This clearly indicates the kind of plan the left parties, CPM and CPI have got, because if they are stopped for creating a political unrest in Jammu and Kashmir, then they will use these languages against the Supreme Court. Not only leaders from left, but before also we have seen how the Congress leaders also using the same language against the Supreme Court. They have been using and attacking constitutional bodies like Supreme Court, CJI, Election Commission, and now the CPI and CPM both have joined hands in criticizing the observations made by Supreme Court. Let me tell you, the Supreme Court has slammed Sitaram Yechury by saying that you cannot go and do political activity there. You can go there as a citizen, and it is not a political opportunism for you. Looking at that, let me also update you that tomorrow Sitaram Yechury has decided to go to Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, if there are certain conditions apply and you have Sitaram Yechury who has to abide by them, if he doesn't do so and if he fails to do so, you can have the Supreme Court has given center that leeway that it can report back to the top court where exactly if you find Sitaram Yechury indulging in any political activity during his Kashmir visit. For the moment, Piyush, thank you.